Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled your cards, Aquarius, to get your energy into the cards. So we'll just do a final shuffle now and lay your cards out and see what the energies have for you at this time. It's a general reading, Aquarius, so it won't resonate with all of you, but it will with some. So take what resonates with you and just leave the rest, perhaps for another time. So that's the Moonology Oracle card, and this is the Oracle of Visions. Shiri Marashetti. Beautiful imagery, as always. So first of all, we have the full moon in Taurus for you, and this is saying about your dreams need a practical plan, Aquarius. So let's see where that's going. Your dreams need a practical plan now to take them forward. And we have number 27, and this talks about attraction, magnetism, infatuation perhaps. So I'll just put that to one side also, and we'll see where that links in with your reading. So final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else that your energies would like to say to you. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups, and this is about something that's very meaningful for your heart being delivered. It's an offer of, or an opportunity to do with either love, romance, or just something else that is very, very meaningful for you. So I'll just put that on the side. And the final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. Lay those on top, a little bit of depth and clarity for you. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Wands, and this talks about standing your ground. There's just, you've fought a lot of battles, and you've probably felt you've had to defend yourself as a result of each of the battles, but now there is one final hurdle to overcome, one final thing to overcome before you're able to go forward. So let's see where that's going. So at the heart of your reading, Aquarius, we have the Four of Wands and the Hangman. And the Four of Wands is that very, it's about home environment, security in the home, but there's lots of passion and creativity and perhaps change going on within this home environment. But it's very well stored, but you can see there's almost a lot of heat coming from this home environment here. For many of you, I feel it's there's lots of creativity within this home environment also. Now, the clarifier is the Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman, as in this case. And this is when things have come to a standstill or hanging in the balance. Things need to get moving again, but things have come to a bit of standstill within this home environment. So that may indicate why your dreams need a practical plan now. So let's see. Is there something else that's taking your attention perhaps, that you're attracted to, that's diverting you away from what should be happening perhaps within a home situation? So let's see where we're going. Now what you're thinking about, we have the Death and Rebirth card and we have the Emperor. So the Death and Rebirth, and we have the Snake of Wisdom here. And as we know, snake has to shed its skin every now and again so it can grow and develop. It needs to shed its skin. And otherwise it would be constricted and restricted. So what you're thinking about at the moment is the need to shed something, to let go of something for your growth, for your personal growth. It's either that, or for some of you, you may be thinking about somebody that is no longer with you, you know, somebody that may have passed over. That's just for some of you. And but for others, it's about letting go of something for your growth. Now, the clarifier is the Emperor energy. And this is about taking charge, taking control of a situation, putting your stamp of authority on a situation. The Emperor is above all of the royalty within the minor arcana. And is very much very much a leader. He has a vision, far-sighted. But, you know, essentially the Emperor is about power, authority. The Emperor is the energy within the major arcana to do with Aries. And the ruling planet for Aries is Mars. So very masculine energy. It's not gender specific, it's just the energy here that I'm talking. Very masculine energy, taking control, being in his own power. Now, there's something about this Emperor energy that some of you are thinking about, Aquarius, that clarifies this this shedding, this death and rebirth energy. So it could be that you're taking control of something that needs to be let go of, that needs to be shed, to be moved on for personal growth and possibly for the growth of those around you. But let's see, I'll just pop that back down. Now, at the root of this situation, we have the High Priestess and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the High Priestess, this is about, you know, you tapping into your intuition, giving deep thought to get some clarification on a situation, tapping into the moon energy, the universal energies. And the clarifier is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about some form of a gift, money, inheritance, an offer, an abundant offer, in one way or another. Sometimes it's about career opportunity, a new job offer perhaps. So take it how it resonates, but whatever it is, and this is already in place, this is already around, you've been giving some deep thought to it to get some answers to do with this offer. Now, past influences, we have the Star and the Hermit. And of course the Star is your energy, Aquarius, within the major arcana. So, you know, very much linked to yourself here. But of course the Star, this is about having hope, wishing on a star, dreams being fulfilled, finding a way to have your dreams come true. And it's about balance and healing also. The Star brings in those lovely qualities. So in the past there's been this beautiful star energy, and again we've got the Hermit here. So, you know, the Hermit has to come away from the crowd and go deep within himself to get the answers, to find the answers to which way to go, a new way forward, what needs to be revealed. And so these are the energies from the past. So, you know, as you were going within and searching and researching and shining a light on a way to go forward, that very much links in with this star energy of having hope, wishing on a star, and bringing balance and healing into a situation. So these are your past energies, Aquarius. And that led on to this home environment that's got a lot of creativity, passion and energy and security within it, that had come to a bit of a standstill. It's something to do with an ending that you're thinking about, and a transformation energy, and taking control of that. Okay, let's see. Going forward, gosh, well, we have the Six of Swords and the Wheel energy. So going forward, for whoever this reading is for, Aquarius, we see a shift moving forward. So there's a shift of moving on, leaving stormy clouds, troubled waters behind, whatever that means for you, and heading towards calmer waters. So it could be a mental shift, an emotional shift, or a physical move, or it could be a combination of all three for some of you. And so there's some movement forward, purposeful movement forward. Now the clarifier is the wheel, and this is the wheel of fortune, the wheel of destiny, turning in your favour. So whatever it is that you decide, whatever it is, whatever this shift, this movement is, the universe has got your back with it and is saying, yes, this is what you need to be doing. And the wheel's turning in your favour. And I'm just drawn back to the death energy, which is about shedding a skin, and a transformation energy for moving forward. But there would appear to be one final hurdle, one final thing that needs sorting out. And of course we had your dreams need a practical plan, the full moon in Taurus here. So there's something about planning, a practical plan is needed now. And that perhaps is the final hurdle, the final thing that needs doing. Because under there we have the Four of Swords. And this is about, been taking a rest, been having a break, taking a rest. Perhaps taking a rest from matters to do with the heart or what's meaningful for your heart here. But it's perhaps coming to a time when, some action needs to start to take place. To get this wheel of fortune moving, to get some shift happening. There's been lots of contemplation and deep thought given to whatever it is within this home environment, and you've been wishing and hoping and dreaming for something. All right, and it's something to do with an opportunity, an abundant offer. It's something to do with this gift or an offer that's been around, and that's what you've been given. So it's something connected to the home, and it may be having to leave something behind, and then yourself taking control of that, Aquarius. And then going forward, there's definitely a movement happening here. Now for some of you it may be about moving home. That's what all of this may be about for some of you. For others it's a movement of some sort, a leaving of some situation, heading towards a better situation. But it's the wheel of destiny is turning for you in your favour here. Now, what else do your energies want to say? Okay, well we have the Ten of Wands and the Devil energy here. Now, the Ten of Wands is when you've been carrying such a huge burden, a big responsibility, and it's been bowing you down, it's been weighing heavy on you. But when the Ten of Wands comes forward, it's saying that you're going to drop this burden, you're going to drop this responsibility, or it needs to be released. So something needs to be released that's been weighing heavy, that's too heavy for you. And it's something to do with the Devil energy. Now, the Devil energy is an energy that lures you in, that's something that keeps you trapped. It's a temptation energy. It's an obsessive energy sometimes. It's something that is very alluring, and we find it difficult to come away from. But it does draw you in. It's something that draws you in, but then you're almost captivated by it. You're almost a prisoner to it. It's like you're a puppet hanging on the end of the strings of his hand. He controls your energy, because that's what the Devil energy wants to do. So this is either an aspect of yourself, Aquarius. There's something that's been happening that it's an energy that you need to drop. It's a burden you need to release. Something's been keeping you trapped, whatever it is. it's been holding you prisoner emotionally, mentally, perhaps. And it's something that you need to release now. Now, if this is not an aspect of yourself, Aquarius, this is somebody connected to you who you need to release, for some of you, who perhaps may have this energy that's been weighing heavy on you. So take it how it resonates with you, Aquarius. Because right at the beginning we had the number 27. This is about attraction, magnetism, infatuation. Something like the moths keep flying back to the light there. They can't help it, they're drawn in. It's just the magnetism of the light. They just keep flying to it, even though they get battered away. And the woman here trapped within the Venus flytrap. Alright, so it's something that's keeping you trapped. Some form of a magnetism that you keep going back to. That you can't help yourself, if you like. But it's become very burdensome. And it needs to be dropped. Needs to be released. I'm going to get 2 more cards. Right, could we have 2 more messages, please, for the Ten of Wands and the Devil energy for Aquarius? 2 more messages for the Ten of Wands and the Devil energy for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. The 3rd to the 9th of May, or thereabouts. For Aquarius, please. I'm going to ask for 2 more. Could I have 2 more, please? 2 more. 2 more, please. Okay, so connected to the Ten of Wands, we have the 10, another 10. And this is the 10 of Swords. And this has been a very painful, difficult situation here. It could be a sign of betrayal, heart pain. But when the 10 of Swords come forward, this is about something coming to an end. Needing to, perhaps there's a level of grief here about this ending. But it's something that has to end. It's a very painful and difficult situation. And I'm drawn again to what you're thinking about, Aquarius, about an ending, shedding something, releasing something. And you know, taking control of that situation. We've also got the 7 of Pentacles here. And that's saying that there is something still growing. It's not quite the right time yet. So this is about timing. So this is coming in, this opportunity to release something, to shed this burden, is coming in, but there's something still growing and developing, so it's not quite the right time yet. And then connected to the Devil energy, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we had the Ace of Pentacles at the root of this situation, didn't we? Connected to the High Priestess, giving some deep thought about whatever this gift, this offer is. Now here it is again, but this time it's connected to the Devil energy and the 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm just looking at going forward. We had the 6 of Swords, didn't we? Moving on, leaving a difficult situation. And it's the right thing with the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune there. Well, now, the 3 of Cups has got 2 meanings for me. Now, The Three of Cups in its purest sense is about coming together and celebrating something new, a new beginning in some area. So coming together with family, friends, community and celebrating. Alright, so that's the purest meaning of the Three of Cups. However, for me, this talks about three as a crowd. So it can be talking about a third party situation. And this is definitely something that if we put the cards all together here, just move those up out of the way. Okay, right, so if we put these cards all together and look at them, this is a painful situation that's been weighing heavy on you, that needs to be released now. Although there'll be a level of loss and sadness and grief with that, it's saying it's weighing too heavy, it's too burdensome. It's not quite the right time for release because something is still developing. However, this is in connection with this this devil energy, which is I feel to do with some form of attraction, magnetism, infatuation, and I also feel it's to do with a third party situation for somebody. Three is a crowd. Now, third party situation can be, you know, can be a friend that gets in between a relationship. It can be another lover for some of you. It can be an addiction or a preoccupation or an obsession or an illness sometimes that can get in the way of a relationship. Okay, but I feel that because we had the number 27 come out, I feel this is very much to do with some form of an infatuation and attraction, and so hence I feel this is something to do with third party or three is a crowd here, but it's something you've been quite obsessive about and attracted to, and but here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now I feel there's an offer coming in that's going to release you from this, going to help to release you from this energy. It's going to help you to move on from this energy, and it's going to be very advantageous for you. You're going to be very happy about that. Alright, so it's something different for all of you, but I feel there's lots of dots that have joined up here and for somebody. So, you know, hence we've got the Nine of Wands, which is just one final hurdle to overcome now. And you need to have a practical plan now. You need to start putting plans into place. So, you know, we have you having a break from matters to do with the heart, giving some deep thought and clarity, deep thought to a situation, making a choice, making a decision now, making a choice, decide wisely. And it's to do with somebody who's been with you for a long time here, family, friend, contact, but it's somebody that's been with you for a long time. All right, and there's lots of abundance within this family situation. Lots of abundance and happiness and wealth, if you like, and very well set up within this family situation. But look, you know, there's a difficult thing to face. You've got to face something. There's a decision to be made that's difficult to face there. Okay. So what's this Knight of Cups? This delivering something that's meaningful for the heart. Well, it's to do with a new beginning. So it's offering this cup of love now, ready for a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith and having a new beginning. Taking control of a situation, perhaps moving home for some of you. But needing to control your passion at the same time. Take control of the fire-breathing dragon here, which represents, which I feel in this state represents a passion. Because we've got the Empress here, look, and this is offering a new beginning, a new creative opportunity here, and working hard and being focused on creating something special. All right, so very positive. So, you know, I feel there's been a shift here for whoever this is for, Aquarius. there's a shift happening now to try to move you. I feel your energies, your guides, the universe are trying to move you on from this third party situation. Trying to move you on from this whatever it is that's been keeping you trapped. This infatuation. But it's been very burdensome for you. And it's been very painful for you, but it needs to be released now. And there will be a level of grief there, but now, you know, this is going to have a different meaning for everybody. So whoever this is for, I hope you can understand what this is saying to you, Aquarius. Alright, I'm just going to get 2 final messages now. Right, can we have 2 final messages, please, for Aquarius? 2 final messages. Two final messages for Aquarius, please. You see, with the number 27, sometimes it's purely about something you can't resist. So it may not be the normal, you know, what you would obviously think of when a third party situation. It may not be that at all. It could just be something that you can't resist and you're quite obsessive about. But it is interfering with the smooth running of a relationship. All right, so I'll just two more final messages, please, for Aquarius. 2 final messages. So, but whatever this is, and the acknowledgement from you that this needs to finish, it needs to end, you need to drop this responsibility, this burden, it's not quite the right time at this minute. So just be mindful of that. And I feel it's probably because you've got to wait for the Ace of Pentacles to come in for you. And that's going to help things to move on. So 2 final messages. We have joy and delight. So open your heart to joy. Very much about releasing and opening your heart and welcoming the sunshine back into your life again. That's going to lead to your joy and expansion and reaching your destination, so you're well on your way. And I feel that's the message of the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny here also. You know, you're well on your way. Your light is shining brightly now, and you're well on your way to your castle in the clouds. Beautiful. Lovely. Okay, whoever it was for, I hope it's helped you and given you a little bit of clarity and support on your situation. But good luck going forward, Aquarius, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.